So I just wanted to take a time out and give everyone a little bit of information for those of you like myself that have a brand that have been working very hard to curate your shop on Facebook, Meta, Instagram, that there's going to be some changes in the near future for all of us that have worked very hard to at least get that platform to where it needs to be, so that your customers, people that trust you and your brand, are no longer going to be able to check out from your own website. You will be forced to use Meta or Facebook and Instagram's, the umbrella, if you will, checkout internally within the system. This means that actually, for those of us that don't want to have our customers' data and information compromised by being on this platform, some of you already know how difficult Facebook shops, Instagram, Meta be functional in a lot of cases. So what they will be doing soon is changing that to where you will only be able to check out and have a shop if and only if you are allowing your customers to check out through the internal setup. So there are two dates that you need to be aware of: June 5th, 2023 and April 24th of 2024. The first one, June 5th, 2023, is when you must have your Facebook page updated to the Pages format. The second date is the date that at that point you would no longer be able to product tag your products. So not only will your customers be forced to give their information and data over to Facebook, Meta, Instagram, etc., you will also not have the functionality of tagging any products, and your shop will potentially be closed. I will be posting all of this information via a screenshot here in the video for you to look over and review. Some of you may have already received an email from them if you have a Pages and Commerce account on this platform. Now, of course, change is inevitable, growth is optional, right? Technology moves at a very fast pace. And for those of you that say, oh, this is just where it goes, this is what's happening, suck it up, get used to it, right? Okay, sure, no problem. However, there is this forced adoption. You are now enabling a bigger data grab. For those of us that are familiar with having an online business, trying to run an e-commerce business, may not be as comfortable with this. We want to actually have your customer experience your website and using this platform as a purchasing funnel, if you will, right? To get them immersed in your brand outside of just Instagram. The videos, the reels, the photography, all of that is a very viable part of our business. Social media is a viable part of our business, right? However, we also need to be mindful of some of the things that happen when you have this data exchange going back and forth: credit card numbers, shopping habits, information, names, addresses. And it's been proven that these platforms have not been managing and or handling some of this data with the utmost of integrity in respects to customers, businesses. Just wanted to share that a bit of information for everyone out there that are running a Facebook Meta shops, tagging products, and are using that as a form of communication with your customers, your consumers, your community, your tribe, right? Because a lot of us have taken a lot of time to carefully curate those relationships and build the authenticity of what we're doing. And this may or may not be an issue, but the information I felt was still relevant to share. Personally, for me, it's not something that I am on board with. It it is happening, and it is something that now I am making preparations to create a solution for my gateway to the brand of Imaginive NYC. So that's the info. Share, like, comment. Love to hear your thoughts on how you feel about this as well. Voice your opinions. I think every bit of it is viable, and I think that we have a voice in a lot of these things. So imagine if those voices spoke to reality, and we were able to create another alternative. Maybe there's some other platforms that we may need to utilize in the future. Maybe we stick with this and we play it out and see what happens. Maybe it happens, and like some of the other things that they have rolled out, similar to live shopping, prioritization of reels, and a lot of other things, Meta Universe, and those kinds of things, right? So all of those things have been rolled out, they've been rolled back, they've been tested. They apparently failed Facebook's and Meta's and Instagram's initiatives on what their goals were in using these different tools. So let's see what happens, and by all means, keep doing your thing, keep leveling up, and the future is infinite.